Hey guys, Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we're looking at a change that is pretty massive and I think has mostly gone under the radar so far when it comes to this mid-season balancing patch, mainly because of course we have the Chanka rework and all that and a bunch of different balancing changes, but we have something that is changing, and that is the yellow ping will now make a noise. Now if you don't already know, the yellow ping is something that came with the Shadow Legacy season. It allows you to ping an enemy without them knowing that you've pinged them. Because of course you have the old school red one where you scan and it pings the enemies in view, but it also alerts those enemies that they have been spotted and usually they will immediately move. That's why the yellow ping is so powerful, because it's basically a stealth intel gathering device, which means that someone can be spotted without knowing they're spotted, so they're still standing in the same place. And of course, a lot of Rainbow Six Siege players love to stand still holding like pixel peaks, so they do not move a lot of the time. So the developers already have actually taken some actions. So on PC right now there is the yellow pings in kill cam, so you can tell if you've actually been killed due to getting pinged by an enemy, and this is an increase in that where we actually have a sound. But anyway, enough with all the talking, let's actually listen to the new sound. And if you want to do this yourself, you can do a dedicated custom game on the test server and test out. You need at least 2 players, or of course you can jump on a game and hope someone pings you. Also, I would mention that if you do a local custom game, the sound is not present whatsoever. Anyway, let's have a listen, and I've also boosted the audio here by 6 decibels. So of course that was the attacker drone doing a yellow ping, and it's quite clear to hear it's kind of a mechanical squeaking noise. And I'm also now going to do it for defender gadgets, so have a listen to this. So that was an example there of default cameras and Valkyrie cameras making the yellow ping noise. It's also worth me noting that when you also ping a gadget, that will also make the noise as well. And of course, if you're actually just an operator running around the map and you ping, you don't make this, this weird mechanical noise from your character model. It is completely silent. Also, any gadget that can do intel gathering with a yellow ping will make the noise, even Echo drones. My thoughts on it so far is that I think it's good. Like, I do think we need something like this. I also think that the noise itself is quite identifiable because there's nothing else that really sounds like it. So once you get used to it, you should know what it is. The only bit of feedback I would give is that when you're on the cameras or you're on the drones and you're pinging, you don't hear that audio, and I kind of feel like you should, because this is what it sounds like from the pinger's point of view. And I would honestly probably change that over to the new noise just so that I get that representation that I am making noise when I ping. Because of course if I do a red ping, I know that I'm making noise. So I'd like to see that on the yellow ping as well, for actually the attacker point of view or a defender point of view look through cams. But anyway, that's a quick rundown guys of the yellow ping noises, and give me your feedback so far. What do you think about this? Of course, this is the first iteration we've seen on the test server. It may well change. The audio may change, the sound may change, the volume may change, and there could be a lot of tweaking before we actually see this come to life. But let me know what you think about it so far and what you might suggest as feedback on how to improve it. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.